So even though my auto book is all the pages aren't created quite yet, so I can't print it. I just thought I'd quickly show you how I can put this together. So I'm in my Forever account. I'm going to go to create and print. Then over on the left, there's auto book, and then I'm going to standard. And I'm going to choose an auto book um, in a soft covered format because I'm going to be giving it at my dad's interment ceremony, and so that's probably the most cost effective. So I'm going to do soft bound, and I'm going to do 10 by 10 because I think that's a great size. I'm going to select my photos. So it says, just like magic, select your photos, get started. So it's going to take me directly into my Forever account and where I have my library, my albums, and my tags. And you can see I've created this one album called Harvey Thompson Auto Book, just so that it was really handy to find and easy to put things in. It was right at the beginning. So I click that. Now I can click that first photo and oops, I guess that's not the way. Let me try this. No. So I'm going to click them all. And now I'm going to add the selected photos into my book. So watch how quickly it converts this to a book. So it's put the very first photo that I had into at the very cover of the book. And so, of course, I'm not going to have this as the cover of the book. So I have something in mind, so I'll bring that in later and I can move this out of the way. So I might recreate the same process again once I have it in the exact order I want. But you can see how easily and quickly it did that. So if there was any photos that I thought, or any of, so each of the pages that I created in the Artisan program is actually now a page and is a photo in the album, if that makes any sense. So it's pulling this entire page that I created as a photo into my auto book. So you can see now here the photo might be a little bit dim, so I thought maybe I'd try the filter on it. So if I go there and I say auto, it does brighten it up a little bit. So if I wanted to, I could go to each one and brighten them up. So you get the idea. Now it may be because I have created these in Artisan, then made them into a JPEG and all that sort of stuff, that they're a little bit more dim. And it might be perfectly fine actually if I were to print it. But you can see how easily it took all the JPEGs and put it in and created a book. Now, if I wanted to, I could move this page to another spot. I would just click on move, and now it's, you know, sort of where it's wiggling is I can create and move it there if I wanted to. So if I want to choose it there, then I do that and it's automatically in that spot. If this were just regular photographs for a book, I could add text. I don't have to in this case because I have the text on my page, but if I wanted to add something additional, I can. Your text here is a little bit limited. That's why I was more inclined to choose to use it in the program, in my Artisan program. But you can see how it put together the book relatively easily. And I think I'll be pretty happy with it. Now this is just a photo that I put in that album. So you can, and here I could put the text and say who participated in Hoofing It for Harv. This was an event we had last year where we walked the miles that my dad used to talk about as a child going to school. So, and this is actually signed signature that my dad had put on one of his Christmas cards to my son, so I thought that would be a cute way to end the book. And so you get an idea of how it could work. So you could have just regular photographs in a album and then do an auto book, and with just a few tweaks you could have your book done and completed in just a few minutes, or so now I can go up to the top left hand corner when I'm ready and add to cart. Now, I encourage you to also check the deals page after you do put it in your cart and see if there's any promo codes that you can take advantage of. If you're ordering numerous books like I'm going to, if you order 10, you get a discount. So, and if I order a certain amount, I can sometimes get free shipping. So I would encourage you to go to the deals page to find out what those specials might be. So I hope you enjoy this, and thank you for watching.